all you beautiful beings. Sorry, I know I sound a little robotic. It's me. Well, I finally got a new webcam. It was inexpensive. I was able to get it with a $25 gift card Amazon. So yeah, I can finally make face videos again. So I've actually been feeling kind of shitty lately. Don't think it's COVID. I don't have a cough really. I think it's actually the package containing my prescriptions is lost in the mail, which is frustrating. I did at least get the tracking number, so all I can do is just like wait for any kind of update. I'm drinking LaCroix. Yeah, I know, bougie LaCroix, but it was like a 24 pack is like $5 at Aldi. So yeah, got a bunch of that. I really like this flavor too. It tastes like kind of like le meringue pie. It's limoncello. Excuse me. So yeah, I just want to have some new content up. I've actually been scripting video about leftist action and praxis, which I think I've talked about this in the past somewhat, but I don't think there's enough of a focus on like actual leftist action. Excuse me, coming from leftist online spaces. Like, yeah, it's like we don't need another 10 videos about how Ben Shapiro, it's just Splenda. Ben Shapiro or Caitlin Bennett are shitheads, or like any more like any like pithy quotes like vaguely in favor of like sex workers and stuff. That's not what we need more of. What we need more of is mutual aid, caring for our communities, keeping our communities safe from bigots, from abusive people who will. And no, when I talk about abusive people, I don't just mean people who aren't extra special nice to you 100% of the time. Xander Hall. I mean just like, excuse me, one of my favorite YouTubers slash people, Patchy the Angry Queer, or Shiloh Connor. They actually put a lot of emphasis on keeping online spaces safe for vulnerable people. Something they've done that I actually really admire is they've made their own like Discord servers and like online communities 18 plus only, which I think is good. It's good for keeping kids safe from content that might be NSFW or where predators might find them, and that's something I've done too. Like, I have a Discord server. It's modest, but it's growing, and that's 18 plus only, because I do, excuse me, like, it's not like, I mean, I know there are a lot of teenagers who are really smart and really politically aware, but I just want certain spaces to be safe for them. So yeah, I know I'm kind of rambling. I just want to talk about some stuff I have in progress. I was hoping to have my leftist action video finish by the end of Kwanzaa, because I actually went back and watched the Kwanzaa video I made 2 years ago, and I realized that a lot of the principles in Kwanzaa, like Umoja, Ujama, Ujima, excuse me, a lot of those are tenets of community care, caring for, and so I wanted to make the leftist action video during Kwanzaa just to, like, kind of bring that point home. But that doesn't look like it's gonna happen, because I've been feeling like shit the past few days, partly due to, excuse me, withdrawals from my meds, which I'm still waiting on. I did have a couple. I do have one of my antidepressants still, trazodone, which is like an antidepressant, anti-anxiety, and sleep aid rolled into one. I have my my birth control pill that I take to help better regulate my hormones, because that's something I've been feeling really shitty and hormonal the past few days. My bad leg has been acting up again. Oh, used to be. So, and, yeah, I haven't felt like eating much. I have eaten today. Excuse me, one of my friends was really generous and sent me some money, so I was able to, get Elevation Burger for lunch. They have Impossible Meat now, and I'm so happy about that. Oh, excuse me. And they had a deal where you could order a certain amount and your delivery would be free, which is good because their delivery is usually like $4. Um, yeah, and then for dinner I had I had spaghetti with, tomato basil sauce and, the meatless meatballs from Aldi. Aldi is great. That's the message of this video. Not sponsored, but Aldi is great. So yeah, I hope to get back to making content soon, especially since I have the webcam now. It's get better for making face videos. I know it's a big mess outside the room. Most of it's my stuff, some of it's my mom's, and yeah. I don't know if you can see it, but my walker is like in the middle of of the room, covered in blankets and my new winter coat, which I adore. It's very, very warm. Yeah. So, and since I've been without my meds, I actually dug out my vape pen. Yeah, I know. I know, it's kind of weird. But like, I not sponsored again, but I have my fruity cereal flavored CBD vape juice, and that I don't do this like often. I don't do this like every single day, like maybe a couple times a week, because it's good for. I do find that it helps with chronic pain and with anxiety issues and sleep problems. So like a couple of days a week, 15 minutes every time, it helps. So, what's coming up for 2021? I've been kind of approaching everything as like a one day at a time kind of deal. I have made some headway. I did find that I qualified for a subsidized housing voucher based on my disability. So that's something I will probably be moving out within the next few months, which is exciting. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, I'm still fighting for SSI and SSDI. Oh, excuse me. It's it's been a struggle. Like, I was supposed to get a blood test done. I did tell my general practitioner that I think I have POTS, which I can link some information about that in the description if you have any questions about that. And I was supposed to get a blood test done, but the week before my blood test was scheduled, someone in my family tested positive for COVID. So I had to just cancel that, and like we all had to quarantine for 2 weeks. The person in my family is doing better. Still not perfect, but hanging in there. And all the rest of us tested negative, which is really good. So yeah, it didn't like spoil our holiday. We had a nice we had a nice nice Christmas. The family doesn't celebrate Kwanzaa, just me. I'll just acknowledge it like it's my own little thing. My aunt's family celebrates Kwanzaa, which is nice. I'm glad that my little cousins get that, because I didn't get that growing up. And no, it's not a criticism. It's just how it happened. So I just wanted to show you guys I'm still alive. I'm still working on stuff. It's just that life has been life the past couple weeks. Excuse me. I've also, like, been tired a lot. So, but yeah, looking forward to the coming year, and remember, just one day at a time. Take care of yourselves, your communities, each other. Wear your freaking mask and wash your freaking hands, and If you're sick, stay your asses home. Excuse me. That is an order from your Auntie Phoenix. Well, thanks for hanging out, guys. Uh, and yeah, peace, love, and stay hydrated.